Hey guys, we are back with some more Red Wings Eastside Hockey Manager, and we are in the Year 4 playoffs now, and we also won the President's Trophy in the last one, so let's get on with the playoffs. We are facing the Vancouver Canucks in the first round. Let's get to it. So, game number 1 in the Joe. Let's go. First period. There we go. Kevin Brown. And there you go. Pavel Datsyuk, 2-2 is the score after 2. And there you go. 5-3 to end the game. With goals by Datsyuk, Stevenson, and Brown. So, as the player of the week is Alexander McGillney. Defensive player of the week, Nicholas Lidstrom. And, Wade Flaherty has decided he is too old to play professional hockey. He will retire at the end of the season. So Flaherty, we're going to need to find a new backup goaltender after this year. But, you know, not too big of a loss because obviously he was our backup. So pretty easy replacement. All right, game number 2. There you go. Pavel Datsyuk with the first goal of game number 2. And there you go. No goals in the second. And goals from Brunette and Brown in the third. 3-0 shutout in game number 2. Red Wings up 2-0 in the first round against the Vancouver Canucks. That is very nice. So, as we look to take a 3-0 lead, and we do, forgot to go into the game there. Or rather, I didn't forget. I just simmed too quick, I guess. Pressed spacebar one too many times. And Datsyuk, Yzerman, Draper, and Vasily with the goals. And we look to sweep the Vancouver Canucks in the first round. And can we do it? In Vancouver, here we go. Fedorov with the goal, down by 1. Second period, still down by 1. Brunette with the goal. And Yzerman with the goal. We are going to overtime in a potentially series-clinching game. Let's go. Overtime number 2. Oh, Matthias Oland. So, there goes the sweep. And we're going to need to win it at home in 5, but that's okay as long as, you know, we can get it done. And, yes, we do. Krupp, Yzerman, Lidstrom, and Brown with the goals in game number 5. That is going to send us off to round number 2. And Datsyuk is out for a week. Okay, that's not good. Yep. Butsiev, get in there. Hopefully you don't do too bad, as you have in the past, in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, unless Butsiev has a good playoffs, he's definitely getting cut at the end of the season. Or in the offseason, rather. Well, I mean, I guess that's the same thing, technically, but... So, hold on, player of the week. Player of the week. Keith Tkachuk is the player of the week, and Nikolai Khabibulin is the defensive player of the week. And Brown out for 10 days. That is rough. I'll place him on the IR. So we're without Datsyuk and Brown for this series, it looks like. Datsyuk might be back soon, but Brown I'm not expecting to be back till maybe, I would say at the very least, Game 4, Game 5, if needed, right? So... And the Blues are going to take the first game 4-2 with McCarty and Lidstrom taking the goals for the Red Wings. But, you know what? Wasn't enough. So, player of the month is Joe Thornton. And rookie of the month is Joseph Straka on the Flames. And Joe Thornton is the offensive player of the month. And the defensive player of the month is Chris Osgood. So that's good. Literally. And let's get to game number 2. Blues lead 1-0. Here we go. Let's hope we can get past the St. Louis Blues here. As not looking good so far. We're down 2-0 in this series. Maltby with the only goal for the Red Wings. So really missing Datsyuk right now. Alright, so there you go. As I mentioned him, he's back. And let's see. Do we want this guy? Nope. Do I want this guy? Yeah, he's got a 3-star potential. Yeah, sure. We'll sign him. I mean, he has a consistent average rating. Yeah, sure, I'll give him a chance. I will give him a chance for sure. Binkley, actually, you know what? Hold on. He only asked for 1 year. That's going to be... I want to sign him to at least 2 years because... I can't, because that's going to mean that that's only for this year. Meaning I'm going to have to re-sign him again in the offseason. Yeah, whatever. Give him a chance. So, Kevin Binkley... he had a good average rating, good point scoring in Halifax this year. I'll give him a shot. I can't see his potential, but why not? Beauvillier. He was a draft pick of ours, I believe. Not the greatest in the average rating category this past year. He's 20. I mean, whatever. We'll give him a chance. We need to fill up our AHL squad anyway, because I believe it's only like half full right now. Yeah, so is Brown back? No, he's still day to day. We'll get Datsuk in there because he is needed in a 2-0 series lead for the Blues. So here we go. Game number 3. Blues have home ice. Fedorov with the goal. And Brunette, Eriksson, and Vaselli with the goals. Tied 4-4. And the Blues are going to take another one as we go down 3-0 in the series. Brunette with the last goal for us in that game. It is not looking good. So I think we're going to make some line changes here. And you know what? How's Osgood been doing? Ooh, he didn't have a great rating in that last game. He had a save percentage of .692. That is not good at all. I'm debating putting Flaherty in there just because, well, this might be our last game anyway, and it's definitely his last game if we get knocked out. So, and you know what? There's not too many line changes I could do. Except maybe, you know what? Maybe I could split Yzerman and Fedorov. That's the only thing I could think of. So maybe if I put McCarty there, and then Stevenson up here, Fedorov over here, Datsuk right there. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Spread out the scoring a little bit. And gotta leave Osgood in there with the lines for right now. If we... You know, it is what it is. We got to ride with Osgood for right now. Here we go. First period. 1-0 for the Blues. Second period. Not looking good. Third period. Man. We're out. We are out already. That is not good. And Larry Murphy, the former Detroit Red Wing, gets the last goal of this series against us. So... that sucks. We got swept by the Blues in round number 2. So that is brutal as we clear our roster here. As no reason to have it active anymore, and Brown is still needs to be on the IR. Hasn't been 7 days yet apparently. So man, that's rough. That is really rough. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and I will see you guys when we get to the end of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and see you guys then. Okay, so Kevin Binkley has decided to sign. There you go. Beauvillier has decided to sign as well. Let's see any other signings before I pause the recording again. There you go, Semenov. I mean, may as well follow the other series here as well while we're waiting for all these signings. Brown resumes practice. I mean, not that it matters at this point. You know what? We may as well just look at the playoffs anyway as they go. I won't stop the recording. Thought I was going to. But there's Shikhanov. Samsonov to undergo surgery. That wasn't the Samsonov we just signed, though. That's Sergei Samsonov. 5 months from a pulled hamstring. That's rough. As Paul Kariya is the player of the week, and Roman Turek is the defensive player of the week, also on the Ducks. All right, let's see. What are the other series going on right now? Ducks and Blues, and the Ducks look to sweep the Blues, actually. And the Canadians and Maple Leafs. And the Canadians are looking to sweep the Maple Leafs as well. The playoffs have sweeps happening here, but the Blues say no to that. And as do the Maple Leafs. So I was wrong there. It was only us who was swept, I believe. Actually, let's check that. Playoffs. Let's see. Florida was swept. Toronto was swept. Or no. Washington was swept, rather. Let's see. Anyone else? No. Doesn't look like it. So, one of 3 teams swept in the playoffs. That's not good. Not good. Gonna need some changes happening in the offseason for sure. And the Mighty Ducks are going to win that series in 6 games against the Blues. And player of the week is Matt Sundin, and defensive player of the week is Curtis Joseph. So maybe the Maple Leafs. Ooh, we are tied at 3 in the series between the Maple Leafs and the Canadians. Let's see who comes out on top in game number 7 here, coming up any moment. There it is, and the Canadians are going to take that 4-3. So it's going to be the Mighty Ducks versus the Montreal Canadiens in the Stanley Cup final this year. Let's see what's going to happen. Canadians go up 1-0. And they're going up 2-0 now. Might be an easy series for the Canadians here as the Ducks answer back. Lidstrom, world-class talent. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting these notifications right now. But whatever you say, game. We're in June now, so player of the month is Andrew Brunette, apparently. Nice. Rookie of the month, Pekka Rinne on the Mighty Ducks. That would be why the Ducks are in the finals, I guess. Let's see. What's Rinne's? Well, he's only backing up. He's played 7 games so far in the playoffs, though. Maybe he is. I wonder if he's playing the Stanley Cup final. Paul Kariya, I mean, he must be, because they said he was the rookie of the month. He's played 6 games, but that was from May, so I don't know. He may not be. Actually, I want to check that box score. Let's see. Is Pekka Rinne playing? Yeah, he is. Wow. Okay. So they're splitting time there with Roman Turek and Pekka Rinne. So his rookie season as well, I believe. Because he was just drafted, was he not? I believe he was in last year's draft. Board of directors are delighted. Well, I'm not really. Got eliminated in the 2nd round. And the Montreal Canadiens win it 4-1. And they take their 20-something Stanley Cup, whatever it is. 26, I don't know. But there you go. Canadiens fans celebrate winning the Stanley Cup. 24th. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere in the 20s. As the player of the week is Adam Deadmarsh. And Jose Theodore is the defensive player of the week on the Canadiens. So now the simulation is going to get a lot faster from here as the no trade period ends. Okay, so since it's June, let's see if anyone else wants to re-sign. So we're going to have to re-sign this Shikhanov guy because he was only on a 1-year deal. So we're going to get him again. Datsuk. Please, do you want to sign? Happy to listen to offers, but he's reluctant. So I think with Datsuk, the best thing to do would just honestly let him walk to free agency and then sign him in free agency, because honestly we could probably get him for cheaper than 2.5. I don't know. Maybe not. Because here's the thing. I don't want other teams to have the chance to get Dot. Is there like a chance I could get a qualifying offer? Yes. So we can retain the rights to Datsuk if we give him an offer of at least $495,000. So, but I know that would be insulting for Datsuk. So I'll go 1.45 just so he's not like, just so it's not way down there like it pisses him off or anything. But it's enough to qualify him an offer. I don't think he'll accept that, but and if he does, then hey, nice, got him for 1.4. And I don't think we can get Eriksson on a qualifying. Oh yeah, we can. So, but it's 1.5. So yeah, I'll go down to that. I'll go to. No, I have to do at least 1.5, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that. He's worth it. He's a solid defensive player. Not signing Butsev. He did not have a good season at all. Not a good playoffs, so no problem releasing him. Even though he's only 23, he's just not showing a lot of potential. And he's only a 4-star rating, so yeah, I have no problem dropping him. And that should be about it, actually, unless we have some staff that we need to re-sign. Personnel. Physio guy. Oh, yeah. He's got the 69 for physiotherapy. No. He's garbage. Because, as I mentioned, the real physio guys in this game have like a 98, 99, but it appears he's the only physio guy we have, so maybe we'll have to keep him. I don't know. Let's see. If we go to staff, unemployed, physio, and put that up to at least 75, no one available, so yeah, actually we might have to re-sign that John Wharton guy. Yeah, we're going to have to. All right. Fair enough. But, yeah. That's another thing we need is physio guys and new scouting staff. Because I don't think any of our scouts are better than like an 80 in any category. And that's kind of So, going to see if we can find some new scouts this offseason. And as expected, Datsuk and Eriksson reject the contract. But at least we have their negotiating rights for free agency. So that's good. So Vezina, or Vezina Trophy shortlist. So Osgood and Joseph. Got to vote for our man Osgood, as you could all guess. And let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to save the draft for the next one, but we'll sim up to it anyway, just so that we're not wasting time in the next one. And actually, we'll check out the playoff stats as well, because I don't believe I checked those. Let's see the draft lottery, actually. Yeah, we're 29th, because we had the President's Trophy, so the draft's going to be in a week. So let's check out the playoff stats. So Brunette actually had the most points, 12. Eiserman with 11. Lidstrom with 9. Hammerlick with 6. Brown, Datsuk, Eriksson, Fedorov, and Vasily with 5. O'Donnell with 4. And then 3. Draper, McCarty, and Stevenson had 3. Brashear, Perot, Ward had 2. Group and Malpe had 1. And then everyone else, nothing. So yeah, I believe that's going to be about it for this one, because, you know, all there is left at this point in the season is the draft and free agency. So, and I want to save that for a new video. So, one off here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.